Now this is lined into right field, and the leadoff man will be aboard to start things out. It's a base hit. Daniel Sanchez will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he is going to reach. It's a base hit, and he is in there. Anthony Venner will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
That's a good idea, 1 and 2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Richie Isdutness will take his cuts now. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. The second for one. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Denard Span will dig in here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hit hard to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ian Desmond will stand in. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Big Daddy Hodge will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Jason Mad Dog leads things off now in the top half of the second. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Carlos Santos will stand in for the first time here. 1-1 on the way. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Paul Santos will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Paul Santos.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. David Santos will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Chris Brower will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Center fielder, Jeffrey Burns.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Big pitch here, 1-2. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. It's not going to be in time. They clear the bases here and take a 3-0 lead. Daniel Sanchez will dig in. He singled his first time around. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Now remember, he does have a base open here if he needs it. But this inning's already taken a big toll on him so far. So I'm not sure he'd want to make it any longer than he has to.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Ryan Zimmerman will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And he lays off again, ball 3.
They already walked one guy in the first inning. Now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
First baseman, Adam.
And here's a pitch swung on and sent on the ground to short. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in the left-handed hitter Nate McLeod.
Here we go.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. Danny Webb will be the batter. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Way outside. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And he got him. So a sigh of relief in the bottom of the second as the inning is over. Anthony Venner is ready to go here as we begin the third. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Richie, his dudeness, will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jason Mad Dog will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Well, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way out into the bullpen in left center. It's gone. A home run. Carlos Santos will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Full count. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Span is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here it comes. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Big Daddy Hodge will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Bryce Harper will dig in. He popped out his first time. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. That one's in there, 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Paul Santos will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. David Santos will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. And this will be fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Brower will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Doug Fister is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Jeffrey Burns will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that will find the seats. A home run. Daniel Sanchez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
You figure he should get something good to hit here. They don't want to walk him and put him on for the heart of the order.
Up with the ball is Zimmerman, and the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. Anthony Venner will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw bounces on LaRoche, but he's able to hang with it, and that's the final out of the inning. Nate McLouth will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Gerald Laird will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Gerald Laird.
And he shows him the breaking ball for the 2nd time in the at-bat and gets it to 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And stepping in, the right fielder, Michael Kadire. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Oh, and it's over his head. Bernard Span will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Gio Gonzalez is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Richie, his dudeness, will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
At the ball.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay. He does try for 2, and he's out at second. Maybe too big a risk here leading off the inning. Jason Mad Dog will get another shot. He homered his last time. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground for Desmond. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ian Desmond will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. A 2-1 offering. The 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Burns is there, and he has it for the first out. Big Daddy Hodge will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Big Daddy Hodge.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Bryce Harper will stand in. Base on balls his last time. 2-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now the 1-1. Good eye there by young Zimmerman as he moves ahead in the count 2-1.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another try at 2-2. On the ground down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Santos will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. David Santos will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The next 3-2. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit towards center. Span is there, 2 gone. Chris Brower will stand in now, and given the big cushion he has to work with on the other side of the scorecard, he'll go ahead and hit for himself here in inning number 6. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hard hit to third. There's Zimmerman. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. Adam LaRoche will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Nathan McLeod will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a swing and a miss that time by McLeod. He's gone for out number 2. Gerald Laird will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Back here at Nationals Park, it's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Jeffrey Burns will dig in, needing to come up with a 3-bagger to complete the cycle. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
And whatever you do, you can't let that previous call eat at you. You've got to come back with your best pitch here on 3-1.
And McLeod will look this one in for the first out. Daniel Sanchez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Daniel Sanchez.
Here's Desmond now at short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Anthony Venner will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Richie Isdudness will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Jason Mad Dog will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Jason Worth will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. He and Desmond will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2-1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steven Strasburg will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Carlos Santos will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now the pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Paul Santos will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. David Santos will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Chris Brower will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jeffrey Burns will stand in. He flew out his last time up. 2 out with the man at first. Strasburg on 1-1, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Big Daddy Hodge will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Bryce Harper will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. Reaches for 1 and slaps it down the line at third. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ryan Zimmerman will stride in. Grounded out his last time through. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. In the air to left. Venner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Adam LaRoche will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. A runner on first with 2 away. And this ball will be chopped foul. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Nate McLeod will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full 3-2.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Daniel Sanchez will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ball 3. Anthony Venner waits on deck. Here he comes on 3-1. And on 3-1, this ball's hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. Anthony Venner will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Richie, his dudeness, will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gerald Laird will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Danny Espinoza will be the batter. Hit softly to the right side. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Denard Span will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now this ball is also swung on and also hit on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.